Chef Brian Turner's not exactly had the best week. Today, it all comes down to the taste buds of actor James Dreyfus. Daily Cook's Challenge is at 3 on ITV1.
The announcement of the Tri-Wizard tournament brings an unexpected challenge for our young wizard. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is our big film, tonight at 8. Now though, it's divided.
Now then, I suggest you make sure you're not interrupted for the next hour and a half. It's back. Have your say too in the great Britain's Got Talent debate now at itv.com/talent.
Well, after yesterday's behaviour, Leanne's got some making up to do with Peter, and she's asking for help from Michelle, of all people, in Coronation Street. That's at 7:30. But what now for Aaron? It's Emmerdale.
Hercule gets a trip on a luxury liner, but seasickness won't be the only reason he's feeling queasy, with a grisly discovery for Agatha Christie's Poirot at 2:30, here after Columbo.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is tomorrow at 7, now and with flashing images and scenes some younger children may find scary. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, also available on ITV1 HD.
From sea to source and everything that's in between, Joanna Lumley takes us on her adventure along the world's longest river, the Nile. That's tomorrow night at 9.
Good morning, you're watching ITV1 on Saturday the 10th of April. Well, after beating them 7-1 in the Premiership, Chelsea take on Aston Villa in the FA Cup semi-final today, and you can see it live on ITV1 and ITV1 HD at 4:35.
Has a family feud led to murder? A wealthy business owner is in the sights of Columbo in an hour after This Morning Sunday. Residents believe a ghost is at large in a tiny village. Is the supernatural to blame for a strange series of events, or is something far more mortal responsible? Midsummer Murders is after This Morning Saturday.
One of the biggest girl groups meets some of the feistiest ladies on the box. Never a dull moment. Bananarama join the Loose Women this Friday, 12:30, here on ITV1.
Brand new to ITV1, the Jonathan Ross Show is at 9:45. So we've had over 46,000 of you playing along at home tonight. Join in at itv.com. But now it all comes down to Nathan and Angel.
It was the first test for two of the home nations today, with a nail-biting encounter between Argentina and England, and Scotland v Romania, just two of the big games now in the Rugby World Cup.
With Stella's life hanging in the balance tonight, Carl wants answers, but his fist might be doing all the talking. Corrie's here at 9, but now it's part 2 of Midsummer Murders. Aaron's well and truly a man on the edge tonight, and Amy's not doing much better either. We've an hour-long Emmerdale at 7. It's lunchtime now, though. Here come the girls on Loose Women. Johnny English is Britain's last hope to recover the stolen crown jewels at 2:50, but now Charlene White has the latest news. So does some hidden family history hold the key to solving a midsummer murder? Barnaby and Scott go digging in part 2 of yesterday's tale at 4. That's right after some midweek fun live with Alan Titchmarsh. Alan's surrounded by flowers and chickens this afternoon. Find out why at 3. Sue Barker, Claire Richards and John Barrowman are all here too on today's Alan Titchmarsh show, right after The Real Deal. Craig Doyle has all the highlights from today's action in the Rugby World Cup at 4:25, right after a small matter of national security for Johnny English. Red or black? It's one choice that could change someone's life forever, but will we make millionaire number 3? Find out live at 8 tonight, right here on ITV1.
So we've had 3 shows and 2 millionaire winners. With a break last night, we'll be rooting for the contestants now. Time to welcome back Red or Black, which may contain flashing images. And you can play along at itv.com/Red or Black.
bitten by snakes or infected with liver parasites. The Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine has seen it all, and you can see for yourself tonight at 9 in Help, I Caught It Abroad Too, only on ITV1. Bitten by a snake and infected with parasites that attack your liver. Not the best holiday then. Help, I Caught It Abroad 2 is at 9. Now though, it's Crime Fighters. Rather unfortunate medical problems suffered by holidaymakers. Our documentary Help, I Caught It Abroad 2 is at 9 tonight. Now though, it's The Zone.
So has a martial arts expert got what it takes to win 250 grand? Only if he can beat the Cube at 6:30. Now on ITV1, some happy memories of a much-loved comedian.
Oh dear, Sherman Clump's smooth-talking alter ego Buddy Love is back on the scene for The Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps at 11:15, after Piers Morgan's life stories. Quiet Man has got a dark secret later this morning. Kojak's on the case at 3, after we get back from The Zone. Now on ITV1 with flashing lights and for the first time ever live from Wembley Arena, it's the final of the X Factor. In an hour, for the first time ever, the X Factor final comes live from Wembley in front of 10,000 fans. First, he is a global sensation. This is Justin Bieber. Watch out, duck. Yes, later, with an all-star lineup and some inspiring stories from the charities that really do need our help this Christmas. Text Santa, the launch starts at 9:30. Now, has Barnaby met his match in Midsummer Murders? A host of stars will be here for the big launch of Text Santa to raise money for charities that really do need it at Christmas, tonight at 9:30.
We'll be back here on ITV1 at 5:30 with the early morning news, followed by our CITV weekend bumper pack. So for now, thank you for watching and a very good night.
Peter Jackson's King Kong is our big movie at 10:15. Now a brand new challenge comes to ITV1, The Door.
We've brand new foils worn next Sunday at 8. Now with scenes of animal cruelty and some violence. It's the first of our two-part goodbye to D.I. Frost.
He was your very first winner of Britain's Got Talent. Paul Potts is here at lunchtime, and so is Lulu. Who's got the biggest voice out of those two? Find out with the Loose Women at 12:30. First on ITV1, we're back in Anthony's kitchen. Is there anything more frightening than a Dementor? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is our movie at 4:20 today. So we're bidding farewell to Jack Frost this weekend in a special two-part episode. It starts tonight at 8 and continues on Easter Monday. But right now on ITV1, we've the latest ITV News with Charlene White.
Comedy Rocks tomorrow at 10:25, now and also available in high definition on our new channel ITV1 HD. King Kong, which contains scenes younger children may find frightening.
Well, it's just a good excuse to humiliate a few celebrities. You're gonna love it. Chris Tarrant and Amanda Holden open The Door tonight at 9. Now your Good Friday continues here on ITV1 with The Loose Women.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is tomorrow at 7, now and with flashing images and scenes some younger children may find scary. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, also available on ITV1 HD.
Prison cells, dungeons, and some toxic peril. Yes, your guess is as good as mine. It all lies behind The Door. Don't miss our brand new game show tonight at 9. Right now, it's makeover time.
What delights will the team find as they head to Wales to the spectacular Gower Peninsula? Countrywise Kitchen will tell us after a new day dawns in Corrie.
Join us for the story of one of Britain's best-loved comedy actors. The unforgettable Hattie Jacques is today at 3:30.
A new psychological and atmospheric thriller to get your teeth into now. A woman is haunted by tragic events that took place 12 years ago and is desperate to protect her family in The Poison Tree. They've not been back long and already Carla and Peter are at odds with each other, but that's pretty much par for the course, isn't it? We return to the mayhem in Weatherfield at 8:30.
With interviews from Eric Sykes and Bob Monkhouse, we're paying tribute to the Carry On star, the unforgettable Hattie Jacques at 3:30.
Representing the worlds of dance, comedy and music now, a star-studded Royal Variety performance celebrating 100 years too. David Williams is our host and there are some flashing images.
Have today's players got a wealth of knowledge to rival the experts? The chase is on at 5 o'clock. But first on ITV1, it's all about the baking.
Well, it's been described as the most talked about game of the FA Cup second round. We've live coverage for you of the first ever meeting between MK Dons and AFC Wimbledon after the news.
The hunt for Britain's best bakery continues in the Midlands at 4 this afternoon. But now it's Wednesday's lunchtime news.